Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of October 2017. Now we will be covering your home and your family. We'll also be looking at your career goals and aspirations, finance, health and well-being, of course your relationship areas as well. So the first thing that you do have around you in connection with the home and the family, look, you've got the retrospect, which in other decks is known as the Hermit, but in my designed deck I called it retrospect because it is about reflection and being reflective of what's important. You're taking in that retrospect of what you need. And of course, in the home and the family dynamics, this is going to be talking about areas in which you have took a long hard look at and said, you know what, that needs to change. Maybe I need to be putting myself first at the moment. Maybe I need to be knowing that if I'm happy, everyone else is happy. So this is a chance. Now it's also an independence card, so it could be independent living is going to become an issue or become important, not bad thing. Okay, maybe you're helping others set up, you know, to have their own room or get into their own bed or live in their own accommodation, or maybe this is you leaving home yourself and taking some time out. Whatever it is, okay, you're getting a chance to really follow your own dreams and aspirations and do what's important to you. In connection with your career goals and aspirations. Now you have the moon in reverse. This talks about there is a very strong expression of interest going on around you, lots of discussion. So you may be finding somebody's very keen on getting you into a particular job or a particular position, or maybe you've put your hand up and then all of a sudden they go, aha, we've got this, we know, we're ready for it. So this is going to be very good for you to be able to accomplish a lot of the goals that you've set out to do, or even ones that you don't even know. Maybe someone's earmarked you for a promotion, open this opportunity for you to be able to go, hey, have you seen, so-and-so's looking for someone to fill this position. It's like as if it brings in that notoriety or that ability for others to actually access what it is that you can deliver, and they are really keen on getting you on board. Now for those that are looking for work, okay, you may be finding that this is about you sending out your CV, showing them what you've got. Look, this is who I am, this is what I have to offer, and yes, I'm putting myself out there. And in doing that, you may actually find that you gather some very strong interest in what you are doing, and you may end up with a few interviews out of this. Now the big thing is getting outside that comfort zone, okay? If you're used to people just coming to you, or you're used to just waiting to see, this is about you getting on the phone, this is about getting on their email, this is walking on and door knocking, okay, and getting people to see who you are and that you have the goods to deliver, and that you're worthy of that role with that company or that job, that they need you. That's what this is about, you getting them to need you, and I feel by doing that you're going to open up some really fantastic doors. In connection with your finances, okay, look, this is all about commitments, and you may be finding that you're holding off on any financial decisions because you actually have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now when she comes up in here, it just means like there's I was going to, but I don't know. Oh, maybe I should. Nah, I don't think so. It's that type of thing. Oh, I forgot the money. Well, if that comes in, I can do this. Oh no, maybe I won't instead. Maybe I'll go spend it elsewhere. It's what's happening. The mind is going all over the place, okay? So it's really hard to stick down and make a decision what you want to do financially. But the downside to that again is that if you're going for loans, or you're looking at refinancing, or you're trying to make financial commitments such as sales and purchases and so forth, it's pinning people down to getting that, okay? And you may be finding this month is going to need a little bit more tolerance and patience before you see the end results. Okay, in connection with your relationship areas, health and well-being, sorry guys, in connection with your health and your well-being, look, you've got the Justice sitting here, okay, in an upright position. This talks about balance and harmony, and of course, you know I'm not a doctor, so it is up to you to always follow through, okay, and get medical advice. However, you're going to be finding this month is about harmonizing your diet, your energy, your levels, within your blood work and so forth, because this also represents the house of Libra, Justice, Libra, the scales, okay, which is the 7th house, which rules blood work, it rules the the kidneys, it rules the bladder, okay, in and around that area, and the adrenals, and how we, you know, have energy, how we try and balance things out between people and circumstances and our time and our energy. And then at the end of the day, we tend to get very exhausted. However, whatever you're doing for yourself may help, okay, to bring things back into perspective. So this is a chance for you to be able to rebalance or realign your body. This is great for going to the chiropractor, okay, putting in good foods and you know, good energy into the body, good alignment as far as sleeping and, you know, great activities. This is about balance, okay, and I feel that this is a very positive time for you to get some really good outcomes. In connection with your relationships, okay, look, you know, pardon me, with relationships, you have got the Ace of Wands sitting here. Now, the Ace of Wands comes in and it talks about new beginnings, fresh starts, having a look at things in a different way, but really putting your heads together and coming up with some fantastic ideas. And because of this, you're going to have some really great results. This is your time, okay, to find that stability within yourself and to also encourage your partner to be ready for this, because this is a whole new set of ball games, okay? It could be that you're getting engaged, you're getting married, you're welcoming in new changes into your home and your family dynamics. This is about a clean, fresh slate and being able to really enjoy the opportunity of connecting, okay? And to see things, like I said, in a different way. For those that are single and looking, this is about getting outside your comfort zones. And I know you hear me say this a lot because it's important. It's very easy for us to sit in our head or in our emotional being and tell ourselves why we can't do something or why we're not ready. Yet Spirit says, have you tried something different? Maybe if you've always been someone that's a little bit shy, maybe join a group, okay, where you have outings and you're not feeling intimidated. If you've never tried online dating, maybe this could be what this is, having a look to see what's out there. Not necessarily saying you have to join up. If you haven't done a blind date, maybe it's getting your friends to set you up and just accepting it. It's about new things, and there's a new you coming through this as well. So it's about you being able to establish a beautiful connection with friendships and relationships and your environment and yourself, and being able to bring in some positive opportunities where love is concerned. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I really appreciate you tuning into my channel. Have a lovely month.